Hi guys, Sarah Whiff, team leader right here in Huron, South Dakota. So I'm hopping on today because we're going to talk about time management and schedule blocking, why it is so important, and the things that I wish I was doing when I first started out. So I've been with Wild Tree a year and 3 months, and I can tell you that I feel like my life is crazy. I definitely feel like I never did the time management or the schedule blocking, and my husband and I were like, it's okay, 3 more weeks. It's okay, 1 more month. We're going to get through it. Guess what? It is very important to time manage and schedule block. You achieve your goals faster, you feel better, and your family stays a priority. It's very easy in this business for it to take over your life and you forget what your priorities are. Okay? So I have some notes here, so if I look down, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so one thing that we're going to talk about also is, do you want success? Like, how much success do you want out of your business? The number one advice that I can give you is to stay consistent. Set your time management, set your schedule, whatever day you're gonna do it, however much time, and stay consistent, okay? So for example, I do Wild Tree full-time. I don't do full-time hours, make sure I tell you that, but this is my full-time job. Okay, so my full-time job consists of, this week's a little different because of the holiday and our vacation next week, but I usually work in my office on Thursdays all day long, so 8 hours on Thursdays. My kids will go to daycare 8 hours on Thursday, and I will work that whole day in my office, okay? And then the other days throughout the week, I usually 2 or 3 days maybe schedule out nap time, and maybe one night a week I will block off some time after the kids go to bed to stay in my office and catch up on some orders. And that is really what I do. Nap time, Thursdays, and maybe one night a week. Okay, so that doesn't involve parties. Obviously parties I schedule when I want to schedule them and go to my parties, but including office work to do my income producing activities. Did you guys hear that? Income producing activities. So this is what you're going to be doing in your time management and schedule blocking. If you decide that you're going to do 15 minutes, then you do 15 minutes. And it is income producing activities. It's not sitting on Facebook and scrolling for leads, okay? If you decide that you're gonna have an 8-hour day, you're gonna be doing income producing activities. This is why sometimes we spend so much time feeling like we're working, even at your real job. I mean, think about it. If you clock in the morning and clock out, sometimes you feel like you got nothing done. And that's probably because it wasn't an actual income producing activity or something you were supposed to really get done. Make sense? You guys, our brains are scattered, like we're all over the place. And for myself, actually, I am an extremist when it comes to personality-wise. So I really have to focus on the middle with my personality. Sometimes I can be overly busy and then be very lazy. So I got to find that middle ground. So for me, time management is really important, and schedule blocking. I have to have a schedule that I'm going to be in my office. And when I'm in my office, I have to be determined and disciplined to stay on task. And that includes making a to-do list of the income producing activities that I need to do. Okay, so how do you decide how much time you need? Is it 15 minutes? Is it 3 hours? Is it a full day? That is a discussion you need to have with yourself, and if you're married, with your spouse. I cannot tell you how important it is to have your spouse supporting you the whole way, okay? So when I first started this business, my spouse and I were kind of like, we're just gonna wing it. Well, my days turned into like every single day I was working Wild Tree, every single night I didn't put my phone down, every message that came through, oh, I gotta answer this. Every time I had a Facebook notification, guys, it will consume your life. And your husband will start to feel like all your attention is on your business and you're not focusing on your family, okay? So I make sure that I answer all my messages while I'm working, in my working hours. I answer my notifications during my working hours, unless it's something urgent, and I might have my phone on me, but I try really hard to turn my phone off. There are days that my phone stays off from 6 o'clock in the morning to bedtime because we need that time away from our phones, okay? So when you're setting this goal of how much you're gonna time block, time management, what your schedule is gonna look like, you have to know what you want out of your business. Your goals with your business will then determine how much time you need to sit and work on your business, okay? My goal for my business is to have a paycheck of at least $2,000 a month. That's my goal. So if I want to have at least $2,000 a month, I need to have so-and-so parties, and I need to make so-and-so reaches, and I need to have so many sales a month. Make sense? So when you guys achieve that goal and you know what you want a month, reach out to me. Let's have a coaching call and decide exactly what you need for time management and schedule blocking, okay? And as you get better at it and your income producing activities are really, you can focus on those, your time will go down. But if you're like me in the beginning and I sit down and I see squirrels all day long, your time management is gonna suck, okay? All right, so you're gonna set your schedule and have income producing activities. What is an income producing activity? It's not Facebook. It's not sitting on Facebook. It's not liking other people's posts. It's not scrolling through the feed looking for leads. It's not putting catalogs into envelopes. It's not putting labels on catalogs. It's not rearranging your inventory. That is not income producing activities. Income producing activities are sharing the opportunity with prospects. Okay, you already have a funnel of people that you know that might want to join. Those are your opportunity leads. Those are income producing activities. Next are bookings, opportunities, bookings, orders. Okay, just in that order. Opportunities, bookings, orders. What's after orders? Referrals. Okay, it's just like when we ask somebody. So, hey Susie, I have been thinking about you because you're a stay-at-home mom and I know how much you love being home with your kids, but also how much they make you crazy. Have you heard about the Wild Tree opportunity? And she says, oh my goodness, yes. Great, she just took the opportunity. No, I'm not into it. Okay, perfect. Are you interested in booking a party with me to help me? And I can get you free meals. Not really. Okay, are you interested in placing an order? I have an open party right now. Not really. Great, I bet you know other busy moms. I do know other busy moms. And now you're getting a referral. Do you see how that works? Opportunity, booking, order, referral. That's the way we should do it every single time. Don't ever start another way. Always do it that way. Okay, so those are income producing activities. After your referrals are going to be all your follow-up messages. If you guys are like mine and my inbox is like crazy full all the time, it literally will take me an 8-hour day to sit down and go through my emails and my Facebook messages because it is overwhelming with the people that ask questions, and they might not be anything that's income producing. That's why it's on the bottom, okay? But they might turn into bookings. You never know. Okay, after that, so when you have all those things done, then you can move on to social media. Then you can do your posts. I highly encourage you to schedule your posts out because then you're not sitting there trying to post every day. Facebook has a great service that they offer now that you can schedule your posts out. Like if you guys see all of my posts on my group, I would say 90% of them are scheduled out. I am not sitting here all day long trying to figure out posts. That would take me forever. It's a waste of time, okay? Okay, what else? Do not answer messages as they come in. If you're only getting onesie twosies, it's not a big deal. But if you start getting a zillion messages, sometimes I could spend hours answering questions on stuff, okay? Do it during your working hours, not when you're hanging out with your kids, not when you're with hubby, not when you're whatever your important tasks are, okay? All right, income producing activities. Perfect. Okay, so what did we talk about? We talked about time management and how much time you should spend working your business. We talked about scheduling blocks of time. So what you need to do is figure out how much time you need to spend on your business, and if that is confusing to you, you need to reach out to me so we can do a coaching call and figure out how much time you need to spend to get what you want out of your business, okay? A lot of times if you feel like you're not getting what you want out of your business, it's because we're not doing the basics of the business just to get there. It's very easy. Reach out to me. I'd love to coach you. Okay, so your time is valuable, guys. My time is valuable. Your time is valuable. Like, we're always running out of time, all the time. So let's not waste it, right? Okay, what else? The most important thing that I'm going to tell you guys with this training session, it is so important to do this because if you don't block your schedules of time and enjoy your family and work your business when you want to, you're going to get burnt out. You're going to have months where you are a crazy person trying to keep up with your business and you will get burnt out. I think about my husband. So my husband's a farmer. Oftentimes it works like this. Harvest. He has 6 weeks of 70 hours a week. I know that sounds absurd. That's what he does. And then at the end of those 7 weeks, guess what? His family, he's got no time because he is burnt out, and all he wants to do is sit on the couch and veg for 2 weeks. Now, the next season upon us, calving season and planting season, and oh, now we have to work on the combines in the shop season, and now it's cold out, but we have to do this kind of season. Do you guys get my gist? So it's always going to happen. Our time is very valuable to us. So if you have any questions about this training, please reach out to me because I'm here to help you. Okay? All right. I love you guys. Have a great day.